What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I am just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. So, we already know all of the crazy shit that we're hearing about happening over in England at the moment, right now, where there was, among many, many events, but the final tipping point was that there was a 17-year-old Muslim murderer who stabbed 15 people and killed three young girls. And right now, you're having complete chaos going over in England, and they're on the tipping point of a civil war and riots and all of this other shit. And there's a lot of people pointing out that when it comes down to the policing over there, the police are actually not only allowing it, but they're promoting the invaders. They're promoting the people who are doing a bunch of the damage to get away with the shit scot free. Meanwhile, they prosecute and basically crack down on their own national citizens. So this is a message from the Chief Constable of West uh, Midlands Police. This so basically this is one of the big people in the police in that area, right? And this is what they have to say.
Salam alaikum. Good morning, everyone, and thank you to the leaders and elders that have afforded me this opportunity to speak to you personally.
Hold on. What? Hold on. What? That's not. Wait. Hold on. What?
Salam alaikum.
The fuck does that even mean? What? How do you? What? Hold on. Hold on. What? Something like that? Ali? What? There it is. What was that? What the fuck was that? Salam, meaning peace, has become a religious salutation for Muslims worldwide greeting each other. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Let me. Where's the comments at? Okay, hold on. We'll look at the comments later. Let's continue with this. That's. Hold up. What? Somebody was like, yo, look at this video and tell me what you noticed wrong with the video 3 seconds in. Okay, I see it. Hold on.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you to the leaders and elders that have afforded me this opportunity to speak to you personally. The reason I'm speaking is to underline my commitment on behalf of the organisation to protect all the communities across the West Midlands.
Bro, you literally just sat there. Your alliance is towards the Muslims. It is fucking England. England. You live in the UK. What the fuck? Why are you greeting them in Muslim chants? What the, bro? That when they're showing you who they are, you have to listen and believe them. You have to. There's no other way to interpretate this. There's no other fucking way. They just greeted you in a Muslim. They just greeted you with a Muslim greeting, and they're there. They're talking about they're there to protect communities. No, they're there to protect them. They don't give revolution, revolution.
And in particular, I want to underline that message to your good selves and your congregations. And that's very, very acute to me, having seen some of the scenes that have played out elsewhere within the United Kingdom. I know, because we have policed events over a long period of time, that it's a regular occurrence across the West Midlands. However, what we've seen elsewhere has definitely caused concern in communities, and especially I've listened to our guests at our open day this last weekend, to representatives of your communities who have expressed their concern about what's happening nationally. So, number one, I want to say very clearly that we won't tolerate those types of intimidation or that criminality in any way, shape or form from anyone who lives across the West Midlands. Number two, there is one tier of policing that applies to all of us, and that means that we police without fear or favour. Number three, we don't tolerate racism and discrimination, and in particular some of the action.
Hold on, my man. If you sitting there talking about you have one tier of police, and why did you just have a? Why did you just greet us in Muslim with a Muslim fucking greeting? Your native language is English. What? I don't, man. I'm done, man. Turn this shit off. I don't want to listen to this fucking idiot. There's nothing that this man can. There's literally nothing this man can say that would make me believe him. And I don't even live over there, and I know that he's full of shit. There's nothing that this man can say. I want to look at the comments. Truth Seeker in the UK, they start greetings and salam alaikum now. Nah, I can't be asked. No way. I just seen him start the video with salam alaikum. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. If I was a police officer in the West Mids, I would be putting in my papers and now on the strength of that. Owned and installed. Why is he greeting people in Arabic? Speak fucking English. Shit, this is what I'm saying. Like, then they sit there and they call people like me fucking bigots, right? The thing is, when they are weak, they use your words against you, and once they get the power, they push your shit to the side and suppress you, and then they completely erase you, like, and by force if they have to, which they'll gladly do, bro. In case you were wondering, nope. Start taking notes. What is this? Indian police kicking Muslims in the ass for praying in the middle of the street? First and foremost, why are they praying in the middle of the street? Why are they doing that? Why would they be doing that? A lot of people have been telling me, and I do believe it, that that's just a sign of dominance, right? They're doing that to say that they control that part of land. And in all honesty, when you just think about it. If you have places of worship, why would you go into the middle of the road and do that unless you're trying to show that that's a power play? Why would you do that? There's no one's gonna sit there and tell me any otherwise that that's normal. And here's the thing: if they think that shit like that is normal, why do they then, right, press on people of any other religion doing what they're doing, and they stop them from doing what they're doing? If they take if they go as far to do this that they're doing in the middle of the street, why don't they let other religions do that on their land? Why is that? Ask that question. Except they do not do one tier policing, as we've seen with our own eyes. Both the police attendance and attitude differing. Pro UK protesters get heavy handed policing, and the immigrant communities are getting soap policing. It's here, we see it. The CC is lying. Opinions welcome say, if he is going to start speaking Muslim, then he should not change to English. I mean, they already switched up. He might as well have popped in with the whole fucking garb at that point, whole beard and all of that. What is this concept of communities? Aren't we supposed to be one integrated society? Looks like the government and their officials encourage the creation of separate rules for different groups. Now, where have we seen that before? And isn't that a very bad thing? This says everything. No need to watch further. Yeah, I couldn't watch the whole video. You saw it, guys. I couldn't watch the whole video. I went into that video thinking that he was going to basically try to gaslight. I mean, he probably was gaslighting throughout that video, but that shit, all the red flags. Did that fucker seriously start his greeting off with that? You are in England, you abhorrent little toad. Get the hell out of here. Hell's Bell says, this is a skit, isn't it? Please tell me it is. It's AI. Is it AI? There's no fucking way this is an actual chief constable in the UK. Not putting this shit out. Not at this time. My mind is blown. Revolution. Revolution. It's the only way. It's going to be a hard fight. You guys are outnumbered. You guys are outnumbered because they've been sitting there and they have been importing in the third world. But you know what? Any violent offender, any person that has committed crime, deport. Any violent offender, I told you the two options: deport or get the rope. Like that. I mean, you could do it as lawfully as you want to do it, but listen, you got to send a message. That's your land. That's your land. They have done this throughout history. Your own government is complicit. They are complicit in destroying your fucking country. They gotta go too. They gotta go too. It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter if they call themselves if they sit there and when it benefits them they call themselves Englishmen. They're not. Traitors. They're not. Listen, I know the difference between the UK and the United States is that the UK, you guys seem to be very, at least from what I know, you guys want to be polite at all cost. You proper and all of that shit. While in the United States, the difference with us is that, listen, we're willing to kill everybody in the fucking room to be left alone. And yet we right now have a problem where our two ways work, but we have our governments that are sitting there pushing us towards the same conflicts that we've had in the past. Or they always have a hand in doing fucked up shit right now. And right now our government is pushing us towards conflicts that has happened in the past because they have a globalist agenda. This shit is crazy. this shit, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace.